Hello, my name is Zhiyong and I'm a third-year animal biology student. For this first video journal, I'll be reflecting on the results of my diagnostic tests from Unit 1 and connecting them to my professional identity, transferable skills, and future career goals. Looking at my results, a few things really stood out. In my interest quiz, I scored highest in the social category at 88%, followed closely by my innovative at 80% and methodical at 68%. This made a lot of sense to me because I've always enjoyed collaborating with others, helping people, and solving problems as part of a team. What took me a little by surprise, however, was that my directive score was only 55%. I often see myself as someone who takes initiative and enjoys organizing and leading, so I expected it to be a bit higher. While reflecting on this result, however, I realized that while I enjoy guiding others, I often hesitate to trust my own decisions, leaning heavily on my team's input for reassurance. And although this collaborative approach is valuable, as I move forward in my career path, strengthening my confidence in decision making will be important. A leader must balance collaboration with decisiveness, and this is an area I want to develop further as it is important and transferable to a multitude of fields, one being veterinary medicine. Now, these results gave me a clearer sense of professional pathways that align with both my interests and abilities. My strong scores in social and innovative interests suggest that I thrive in careers that involve problem solving, adaptability, and strong interpersonal engagement. Combined with my abilities in manual dexterity and general learning ability, they point towards hands-on and knowledge-driven careers, which directly connects to my long-term goal of becoming a veterinarian, which requires both technical and interpersonal skills to support effective communication with clients and colleagues. Some other suggested occupations also included multiple roles in healthcare. This also made sense as they all require empathy stemming from strong social skills to communicate with patients. Furthermore, the quiz highlighted careers in engineering, which at first seemed outside of my ideal career path. But on reflection, they connect strongly to my innovative, methodical, and manual dexterity abilities. Since engineering requires methodical planning and innovation, which also are aspects that are crucial in veterinary medicine, where it is always ever evolving. This connects to what we learned about transferable skills. For instance, my strong manual dexterity developed from working at clinics isn't just useful for veterinary procedures, it could also support lab work or wildlife rehab. My strong social skills built from working in many client-focused sectors is also valuable in any field where collaboration and client interaction are important, like teaching. Additionally, the quizzes highlighted skills and traits that reinforce my professional identity. Building a professional identity means understanding my values and aligning them with my career goals. For me, values like empathy, curiosity, and responsibility are central. For instance, my strong social interests rooted in helping others are reflected in the careers that I strive towards in medicine. Being able to help others in need has always been a push factor for the different jobs and volunteer opportunities I have done. This is an important factor as having a clear understanding of my own values will lead to more fulfillment in my work and less burnout, which is crucial for a quality and sustainable career life. Now, what questions do I want to explore this semester? First, I want to explore how I can strengthen my directive and verbal abilities, since being able to lead with confidence and communicate clearly will be crucial in any role I will take in the future. Secondly, I want to explore how I can balance my professional identity with my personal identity. This was an interesting concept that I feel is crucial for any individual to make sure they stay authentic to their values while also maintaining healthy boundaries and a work-life balance. Finally, I want to explore how to better frame my future goals through small, smart steps. I find that I lose myself in the big picture at times and lose sight of the small achievements. In addition to my results highlighting the benefits of being methodical, I believe that creating better smart steps will benefit my career journey. In conclusion, my diagnostic results showed that my strongest interests are social and innovative, and my key abilities include learning quickly, problem solving, and working with precision. These results align closely with my career aspirations of becoming a veterinarian, but also are transferable skills that open doors to other possibilities. By focusing on professional identity, developing my transferable skills, and reflecting on my own growth areas, I can continue to build a career path that is both fulfilling and adaptable. Thank you all for listening.